Hey, I'm Steve DiFrancesco, the owner of Raybuck Auto Body Parts. The company's been around for about 40 years. I've owned it for about 11 now. But I feel like a lot of people still don't know who we are. And by we, I mean actually the team here. A lot of people know Raybuck. They know that we sell aftermarket auto body parts for restoration and rust repair, but they don't know the team that's here. So the guys and I were sitting around one day. I think it might have been during like a Weenie Wednesday. We were talking. We thought, you know what? Let's start actually just showing people who we are. So this is our first effort at it. Thought we'd introduce ourselves and introduce you to the company, and then we're going to have a lot more videos to show you a little bit more in depth of what goes on behind the scenes here. So a lot of our competitors have call centers. It might be in the States, might be outside of the States. They might have fancy AI chatbots where you type in a message and you get some really frustrating answer because it has nothing to do with what you're searching for. We don't have any of that. We have us. So you have me, you have Walt, we have Craig over here, we have Dan, who works remotely, who is a mystery, and a couple other people who are here who answer, again, emails, phone calls, or the online chat. So you're not getting any automated stuff. It's going to be one of us. And we take pride in that. We like to keep it a smaller group because we want people answering the phones or answering the chat service who know what they're talking about. Walt does a lot of projects. He works on cars. You probably saw some of the videos that he has done that we try to post. I do the same thing. A lot of the other guys here are into cars or have other hobbies that kind of relate to this, or might not even relate to that. But we try to record as much of that as we can and get it posted out there, so you get a feel for us and get a feel for the understanding that we have with some of the stuff that we're selling, so that we're not just a rock auto who has zero service. We don't want to just sell parts. We want to actually provide a service. So on top of that, we also have a warehouse crew that's out here. So let's go take a look and see what we have. So these guys pick and pack the orders that roll through here. What you see around is our, quote, temporary space. We moved into this space when we moved back here from Punxsutawney, and it was literally meant to be temporary while we looked for a larger warehouse. That turned into a much larger or longer than expected project, and we're still looking, but we found out that recently that we're probably going to get kicked out of here pretty soon, and that is a story for another day. But you're going to see more updates coming on the search for the new warehouse and where we end up moving to. And this is the other part of the warehouse that contains all of the fasteners, abrasives, and everything that we carry on the Henry's division and also on the Raybuck website. So you can see there's all kinds of stuff back here. Thousands and thousands of sleeves with all kinds of parts and products. So that's us in a nutshell. If you want to find out more about us and how the business runs, stay tuned and subscribe to the channels because we'll be posting stuff hopefully every week to give you a better inside view of, again, what goes on here. Not just picking and packing and shipping parts, but everything from what happens in our back-end systems to customer communication and everything in between. So thanks for watching.